I'm watching this until it filters out.
You're at McDonald's and you're craving a double cheeseburger. So you find yourself in front of one of these. Self-order terminals, or SOTs, are in almost every restaurant of the chain now. You start browsing and end up buying a big tasty bacon with fries and a Coke, plus nuggets and a McFlurry for dessert.
No.
Once
you get a 10, you get a Big Mac meal with additional 10-piece nugget with honey packets and a root beer in person. Now you're a happy person. Now you're a happy boy. Happy boy, happy girl.
See your food in front of you, you feel guilty. You ordered way more than you initially wanted. Many people have this experience at fast food restaurants. Since the introduction of SOTs, the average order has gotten bigger and bigger. But why?
Because there's no shame.
Today,
because nobody's there to tell you you're a fat fucking pig. That's the thing. If you go to the counter, you say, I like to have 2 Big Macs, 2 10 nuggets, 2 McFlurries, because I'm a big fat piece of lard. They will go, Jesus Christ, man. Slow down, fat fuck. But if you go to the machine, it'll say, anything else? Try our dog shit extra too. That's what it does.
We're going to talk about one of the most used user interfaces in the world and its countless tricks to take as much money as possible from you. McDonald's is by far the most valuable fast food chain in the world. Its stock price...
Wait.
McDonald's is by...
Chat, how is Starbucks falling off so hard if their margins are massive? Dude, chat, I buy their fucking slice of banana bread. It's like $4, $4.50. Dude, that means that the loaf is like $100. That margin is insane. So how are they not making money?
Far the most valuable fast...
Guys, stop saying boycotts. Stop saying that. I'm gonna lose my shit there. Okay, boycotts do not work. Boycotts do not work. Boycotts are a thing that makes you think you have power. You have no power. If people have a successful product, people enjoy consuming, they will consume. And that's it. I don't want to hear it.
Food chain in the world. Its stock price has nearly quadrupled over the past 10 years. Today, there are more than 40,000 McDonald's restaurants around the world. Many of them are so-called restaurants of the future. SOTs are a key factor in the success of the concept. With their large touchscreens, they look like giant double-sided smartphones. McDonald's is considered a pioneer in the fast food industry when it comes to these terminals. They tested the first SOTs in Europe in 2008. Today they can be found in almost all of its restaurants. Other chains like Burger King and KFC have followed suit. The terminals have supposedly increased McDonald's profits in Germany by about 15%. That's according to an insider who spoke to the German public broadcaster ZDF. In 2018, former McDonald's CEO Steve Easterbrook confirmed that the terminals definitely increased profits. His main reason? Customers take significantly longer to place their order.
What?
But why would that be a good thing? Design influences our choices, not only at McDonald's.
Because I think because when you scroll through all this stuff, instead of having a menu at the top, the options, you scroll through and you see visually. And you know you're gonna get the Big Mac. You know that, like, oh, dude, wait a minute, that looked kind of dank. I'm gonna add that too. If I don't like it, I'll have the Big Mac anyway.
In our everyday life,
do that though.
You'd probably go for this watch rather than this one.
Holzcan
watches are made from natural materials such as wood and marble. They only use FSC certified wood or residual wood from the furniture industry.
What the fuck is this?
Feel free to check out Holzcan. Let's take a closer look at the example.
Oh, you wouldn't catch me fucking dead with that, bro. You wouldn't catch my skeleton and burn that shit on. Oh, hell no.
To recap, you only wanted to order a double cheeseburger when you entered the store. In the main menu, you are presented with inviting images of burgers. The more expensive items, like the double hamburger royale, are especially eye-catching. On the left, you can find the different food categories. Here, McDonald's is setting a so-called reference value.
Last pause. Chat, when I went to Germany, y'all motherfuckers were serving me a chicken burger with some red chili chill sauce. Chat, it's a sweet chili sauce.
continuously compare other items to these expensive ones. Even if you don't go for the pricier burgers, the double cheeseburger now seems pretty affordable. This makes you more likely to upgrade the cheap burger. We've just seen 2 examples of nudging. Nudges are designed to influence our behavior by presenting options in different ways. Sometimes they are subtle and sometimes more obvious. In this case, the icons on the side are much smaller than the prominently placed menus in the center. More space on the interface demands more of your attention. The same thing happens once you enter the submenu. The big burgers are at the top and the cheaper ones are at the bottom. It's like a supermarket shelf. You have to bend down or scroll down to see the cheap stuff. The more expensive items are at eye level. As a result, you don't even notice the double cheeseburger because of all the juicier burgers on top. The big tasty bacon in particular.
My dad's calling. Hold on. I'm on stream. I'm on stream. Don't say anything. I'm on stream. What's up?
I don't believe it.
You're on speaker. You're on speaker.
You're on speaker. Hey, how you doing, big guy?
Pretty good. How about you?
Extremely well. I don't hear your voice often, so I wanted to hear your voice.
Yeah,
What's going on?
I'm coming home soon.
When are you coming home?
Within the next 4 days.
Next 4 days? Excellent. So, of course, you're going to go to dinner with me?
Sure.
Excellent. Sushi or Korean? Korean.
Neither.
Okay, little one. I just want to say hello. That's it. That's all. Are you on stream right now?
Yeah.
Good for you. Is it warm wherever you are?
No, it's kind of cold. There's a storm today.
Yeah? Any hurricanes coming in?
I think so.
I think so, huh? So you be careful coming home. All right, good stuff. I just want to say hello. That's it.
Okay, Pat. Love you. I'll see you home.
I love you very much.
Love
Bye,
you very
everyone.
much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's just too tempting to resist. Make it a meal? Yeah, why not? Fries and a Coke, let's go. Should you get the Mac menu small or the regular Mac menu for just 50 cents more? Well, of course, the regular then. Anything else? Cheeseburger? Nope. Nuggets? Yeah, you're in the mood for that. The colorful animation you see when you make the purchase isn't random. It's there to reward you and make you feel good about adding things to the cart. Next, the terminal doesn't take you to the checkout. It just takes you back to the menu. Now that you're looking at it at this...
Chat, pizza pockets. You guys, how many times have I told you guys about pizza pockets in the past and you guys said I was talking shit? Chat, pizza pockets are famous in Canada, Quebec. They go hard. Pizza pockets, they go heavy.
Third would be nice too. Why not get a McFlurry? Wait, how much is that now in total? Oh, down here. It's 19.97 euros. This trick is called a dark pattern. Dark patterns are designed to get users to do things that aren't in their best interests. This is done by presenting information in a way that isn't neutral or by leaving things out on purpose. A classic example would be the colored Accept All Cookies button, while it may take several clicks to select only necessary cookies. The terminal interface is similar, whilst less extreme. The total amount is hidden in a tiny corner of the large screen. Standing in front of it, you have to actively look down to find the price. For McDonald's, maximizing the average order value is a key business strategy. But for you, the price...
And by the time you click checkout or whatever, and the numbers at the top, then it's like, oh, I did all this work. Now, I'm not going to go back and do all that.
This should be a minor detail
like you're
next
stuck
to
in
all the colorful products. In a statement to us, McDonald's Germany states the screens are as big as they are to present information as clearly and appealing as possible. They are also designed for accessibility. Now, it's finally time to pay. And here, another nut.
Wait, what? If the price at the bottom is the wheelchairs, well, the wheelchair guy isn't going to click the top of his fucking burger. Like, if the guy's a fucking handicap, he's handicapped for what? Like, I'm so confused.
This time, the nudge is meant to motivate you to pay by card. You only see a smaller button for the option to pay in cash at the register. There are a few reasons for this. When you pay by card, you're more likely to make impulse purchases and spend more money overall. Plus, the two-sided order terminals let more people order at the same time. Up to 70% of customers leave when there are more than 7 people in line. You pay almost 20 euros for a thick menu, nuggets, and a dessert. in total 2,300 calories. Once the food is in front of you,
that's one try I had with Five Guys. Five Guys, always a fucking line. Dog shit, at least where I live.
and even more so after you devoured it all without mercy, you ask yourself, how did this happen again? The interface is a prime example of upselling. During the order process, you were tricked or at least subtly manipulated into buying more than you originally intended. Instead of a double cheeseburger, you end up with the Big Tasty menu and those nuggets on top. In many small steps, the terminal repeatedly confronted you with moments of comparison. These comparisons create subconscious pressure. Each step in the ordering process seemed rational to you at the time. You may have even thought you were getting a bargain. But imagine you had the following choice: a double cheeseburger for €3.50 or a meal plus nuggets and ice cream for €19.97.
Ew, what the fuck are those? Chad, what are those slinkies? What the fuck is this shit, brother?
You probably would have chosen the single burger. This example is of course slightly exaggerated, but making meals bigger is important for McDonald's. The margin on a single burger is low. Only when you add drinks, fries and ice cream, your order becomes really profitable for the chain.
Chat, drinks
Those add-ons are cheap to buy and easy to
universe.
prepare. That's why the menu is crucial for McDonald's. It works on the principle of bundling. The price is based on the most expensive product, like the Big Tasty. For McDonald's, the additional drinks and fries make the offer worthwhile. At the same time, for the customer, it appears to be a bargain, as the items in the bundle are much cheaper together than...
What I find to be demonic, okay, is you get bottle service at the club, like $700, $1,000. Some of these clubs, they don't give a fuck. 5K or some shit, right? Bottle service. Yeah, you can go outside and walk 4 seconds, right? And get whatever the other homeless guy got, right? A 40 ounce of fucking vodka for like $14. That's ridiculous.
And if they were
what is going on?
Cross-selling also plays an important role in menu management. The SOT suggests additional products to you. That's much more effective than the usual
Would you like some fries with that?
at the counter. There are no social pressures, often no queue behind you, no one watching. Often customers stand back to back in front of the terminals. And that's how you ended up with nuggets you hadn't planned on buying. McDonald's Germany confirmed that the average order size at their SOTs was slightly higher than at the counter. What slightly means in the definition remains unclear. We did ask for a ratio but received no answer. In 2015, the fast food company reported to have served more than 69 million customers every day in over 100 countries. About half of all orders were placed through the order terminals. This makes the McDonald's terminal one of the most used interfaces in the world, probably only surpassed by TikTok, Instagram and such. McDonald's could potentially collect a ton of data every day. Data which they could use, for example, for A/B testing. Customers could randomly be shown different versions of buttons, like different sizes, colors, or wordings. Or some customers might see a recommendation for 6-piece nuggets, while others might see 9-piece nuggets. With these tests, McDonald's could continuously optimize the UI based on millions of data points to squeeze out the maximum amount of additional items purchased. It could be anything from the exact size of the sidebar to the color of the salad leaves or the way the desserts are arranged. McDonald's Germany told us that they don't do A/B testing in Germany. They could not tell us whether the company does such tests in other countries and referred us to McDonald's Global. We asked McDonald's Global for comments, but so far they didn't respond.
The worse this gets, right? The faster we get the solutions. I don't even mind that things are like maximizing evil bullshit. Because at one point, I feel like with access information, right? More studies, more people, and you're shown things, and I think that's gonna help. Accelerationism.
Friends in the US and UK have tested the terminals in their countries for us. The user interface seems to be pretty similar.
Being an
It's probably safe to assume that the techniques discussed in this video come into play in McDonald's restaurants in one way or another all over the world. There's no doubt that SOTs improve the customer experience. They save time and make the whole process more chill, a real blessing for introverts. And you don't have to worry about being judged at the register if you want to treat yourself to a big meal with 2 desserts. But SOTs have a downside too. They are explicitly designed for you to maximize your bad choices. The techniques used are not unique by any means, but often invisible at first glance. You might think this is all so see-through and you're not influenced by little nudges or dark patterns, but people are. Otherwise, these terminals wouldn't be this effective, and a giant conglomerate like McDonald's wouldn't use them.
Yeah, it's tough. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Now cancel them, and also cancel Mr. Beast. Chat, I've been holding my tongue, chat, because I want to be on the Mr. Beast video. But yesterday I looked at my text, and he didn't text me but to be on the next video. So, my take is changed now. Fuck Mr. Beast. I've seen what's up about what he's doing, right? Selling chocolate to people and children, and increases the rate of diabetes equals limbs lost. And I think, cancel that motherfucker. Cancel that phony fraud motherfucker. It's time. I said it. I said it. I'm so fucking brave, man. Holy shit. Alright, next thing. What are we doing next, boys?